Hello, welcome back to Up the Reds TV with me, Andy Cambay. So we are talking about the preview for the RB Leipzig game in the Champions League, which is away tomorrow for the Reds. So let's get down to it. There's no press conference yet from Arnie, so I'm just going off what I've seen in the bit of a training highlights and some little tidbits that have been spread about by other journos. Okay, so let's start with the injury list. Obviously, Ali's out. Conor Bradley didn't train today. Harvey's obviously still out. Jota's out. He didn't train today. Yeah, it's Chiesa. He's not available either. So injury list is starting to increase slightly for my liking. And it's not looking very good at the moment. So yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on that, won't we? We don't need any one or two more injuries, and we're not going to be threadbare, but it will feel like that if we have a couple of more injuries in the next week or two. So let's look at RB Leipzig, shall we? They're sitting second in the Bundesliga. I said they're sitting second. They're on equal points with Bayern Munich. They seem to be they played 7 games. They seem to be going well in their own league, but the Bundesliga is what it is, not the Premier League. So yeah, they've scored 23 goals in all competitions, and only conceded 9. But 5 of those 9 have been in the first 2 Champions League games that they've played, which they've lost to. First one was Atletico Madrid, 2-1 away loss, and then they lost at home to Juventus by 2-3. So yeah, you can see maybe their priority should be on the Champions League with this new format. But with the first 2 games having no points on the table in this, in this new format, it doesn't look well for them. But they are a good team. They're a good attacking team. They do score goals, but Liverpool defensively have been a lot better this season, and we will just need to keep that momentum going with our defensive side of the game that's improved massively this season. Okay, so another tough test. However, Liverpool are unbeaten away from home this season. So it'll be just as good a test for the Leipzig players than it is for our players. Just touching on Leipzig, I'm just wondering if Jurgen Klopp will be at the game, because it is Red Bull and he's taken up a new position with the Red Bull outfit. So that'll be interesting to see if he does turn up at that game tomorrow and watches play against Liverpool. So just digressing there. I think we'll do okay. Chelsea's game would probably have taken a lot out of the players because Chelsea had more possession than we did in that game. So we did a lot of running around, especially in midfield. It's going to be one of those where Arnie might change it about with 2, 3, maybe 4 changes to the lineup, but we'll just have to wait and see what he does there. I believe that we'll go strong, as I possibly strong believe. But my starting 11 would be, obviously Keller makes the number one slot his, obviously with Ali being out. I'd play Joe Gomez right back. Conor Bradley would have been in there for me, but I'd play Joe Gomez right back. I'd play Kostas Tsimikas left back, give Robbo a rest. We need Robbo for the Arsenal game. That's if Saka comes back from his injury that he's picked up with England. I'd leave the two centre halves the same. You know, it's dead easy to put Kwanzaa in there with either Virgil or Konate, but I wouldn't make too many changes in that back four. Me personally, I think do the full backs, yeah, that'd be no problem. But let's keep the two centre halves the same. Obviously, Kwanzaa can come on if need be, you know, to replace them, but we'll just have to. Midfield, Maka should come back in for me. Apparently, when he came back, he wasn't injured or anything. He just felt a bit slightly under the weather. So obviously, I'm sure whatever illness that you pick up on aeroplanes, long journeys, you'll you know, he should be okay. I'd put in Gravenberg in there. He's just like a Rolls Royce when you watch him. He just gets better and better every second I watch him play. Superb, you know. He's been interviewed a lot as well, I noticed, and he's coming across really well in his interviews as well for us. So yeah, and then the interesting one is Szoboszlai got a bit of stick from the Chelsea game. Now, I understand why he got the stick, but he does a lot of running for us. He does a lot of the dirty work. Yes, his passing was slightly array, and I did mention that in my post-match, but he is what he is. But I would probably give him a rest, and you can't deny Curtis not having a starting role in midfield tomorrow night, you know, after his exploits on Sunday against Chelsea. So I would go with that three. Up front, I think it picks itself. Gakpo didn't really have a good game, so Luis Diaz will be raring to go. So I'd put Louis on the left-hand side. Darwin Núñez, who probably had his best game without scoring for Liverpool for a long time. On Sunday, he obviously gets the berth there. There's no Jota, and obviously Mo picks himself. So I think we'll be too strong for Leipzig. They are quick. They are got lightning pace. So the full backs, they do like to play out wide a lot. So we'll have to be on our top game as we have been all season. So that's my starting lineup. Now, maybe you've got a different lineup. If you have, please send it in the comments down below of this video. And obviously, as soon as the game's finished, I'll do a post-match video as well. So if you like this video, please give me a like, please share, please subscribe to the channel. We are building it up slowly, and it's nice to see the figures go up the more of these I make. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening, and enjoy the game. And I will speak to you guys tomorrow for the post-match. Up the Reds.